guys, this is Swap down here, and this is part 2 of my awesome builds. I'm going to show you some of my awesome builds that you guys told me to make. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so this was suggested by Crazy Turtle. He told me to make some Bonnies. So there we have it, Toy Bonnie. Bonnie from FNAF number 1. And Withered Bonnie from FNAF 2. I liked how I did this for the wire that comes out of his arm. So I used some of the fences. Okay, so next we have a build suggested by Evil Benji. And he has told me to make a giant robot suit. So we got some guns on the side there, some solar panels, some little lasers on his head, a big laser gun on both of his arms, some abs, and the entrance is through his shoes, his legs. So I'll quickly go up here. So when you get up, you can have a look out the window. And then you can go up here. This is pretty much empty because it's the inside of his big chest. And up here, it's like in Pacific Rim when you have two people controlling the big giant robot. So I used some armor stands and grey dyed armor. That's leather. Okay, now we shall move on to my builds that I created. It's on a different world, so here we go. Okay, so I've created some ginormous insect jets and vehicles. So as you probably know, this is probably a wasp, if you guys thought that, or maybe you thought it was a bee. So this is the abdomen, the buttocks, and now we have the control center, the cockpit. Next we have the bull ant. I quite like this one because of his jaws and his antennas, and I like how I did his eyes. That's red. Let's have a look inside. We've also got a couple of little holes, ant holes around him. This is just probably storage area in the abdomen. And then we have the cockpit here. Next we have probably my least favourite, not really sure, but we have the rhino beetle. My favourite beetle is probably the stag beetle. I did think of making that one, but since we have like an easier one that people would know, we have the rhino beetle. Let's have a look inside. Okay, so we have the abdomen area, some more storage entrances, and here we are in the cockpit. If it was the stag beetle, we'd have the big two jaws that we could pick up things and throw them around. That would be pretty cool. I think that's all my builds. I'll show you my little hives that I made. Like, I made little biomes for the insects. So, as I showed you before, we have some little ant holes. I'll show you inside them. I know that I've done this one, so I'll just go down here. It's pretty deep. Probably how deep an actual ant hole would be, but a bit more curvy. Now we just have like a big room, I think. Oh no. I think it leads, yeah, into this little crevice. That's pretty cool. Hello, Mr. Creeper. And gold. Okay, and now we will head off to our hive and we'll have a look inside. Woo! Okay, it's beginning to turn night. So, this hive has a little secret entrance down through the bottom here. I know an actual bee wouldn't go in water, but wasps would, because wasps like water. I know that for a fact. I'll give us some night vision. Okay, it's a nice little bright area in here with nice gold shining, and then we have some yellow stained glass, and we can look at the sunset and the nice view of our beautiful insects. And now we will just go back down slowly again. And then we'll have a look in the other one. I'm pretty sure there's an easy entrance here, so that's pretty good. Sorry if I didn't mention before, there's a big giant thruster on the giant wasp, just underneath its belly there. So we can go down here, have a little look at the view. It's pretty nice. When I was first making this, I made those rectangle shapes. No, not rectangle, octagons. But that didn't really go well. I sort of made an octagon here. It's not really that good of an octagon. How do I get in? I think I might have forgotten how to... Oh wait, no. Oh my god, I showed that before. Secret entrance. Always secret. Okay, thrusters. At first when I did build this, I put lava inside that. And then when I was building my little ant over there, this thing was on fire. I just saw this big thing in the distance on fire, and I'm like, oh my god, no, I need it. And so I went over there and put it out with water, got the water back, cleaned it all up, and it looked exactly the same as it did before. Okay, this will be the end of the video here, guys. Hope you liked my builds. Hope you think they're pretty ginormous and awesome. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching.